This is the 2019 Las Vegas Sun High School Basketball Media Day at the Red Rock Resort. Brought to you in part by our sponsors, Brunano's New York Pizza, authentic Italian in the heart of the desert. They're about to open a new location near Bishop Foreman High. In addition to their already Summerlin location that offers oversized pizza, stuffed pizza, stromboli, homemade garlic knots, and Caesar salad. The next team with us, the Silverado Skyhawks. We have Coach Colin Darfour alongside Martel Williams and Daryl Finley. Coach, you guys did some really good things last year, and it sounds like you're one of the deepest teams in the Valley this year. What can you say about top to bottom what this roster is going to be able to do on a nightly basis?
Top to bottom, I believe we have an extremely special roster. We have a great core of seniors. We've got about 4 seniors who will be major contributors on our team. We have about 3 juniors who will also be significant contributors on our team. A pair of sophomores. One of the sophomores was our starting point guard all last year, Damian Bird. And then we have a group of 3 freshmen that are some of the best in the Valley, in my opinion. And so that just makes for a really deep team and a way for us to express our style of basketball, how we've been wanting to do over the past couple of years.
Sure. Well, I know it all kind of starts with Martel. He put up really big numbers last year. What do you expect for him in his senior year?
A little more of the same and even better. Martel's one of the best things about Martel that a lot of people on the outside don't know about is his work ethic. He works out with us. He works out at home. He works out at various gyms and with different trainers across the Valley. So his game has definitely taken a couple steps forward. And I don't think that everyone really knows that. And it's a good thing. We like to keep them in the dark because lets Martel surprise them on game nights. But Martel's definitely he's like a once-in-a-lifetime type of player for a high school coach. You know, you don't get very many players like Martel, but what we're happy about is that we've been able to put a team around him so that he's got some guys to throw the ball to as well and to feed him and guys that can play off each other and play with each other.
Martel, how would you describe this team? What are going to be some of you guys' calling cards this year?
I would describe this team as deep, like as he said, because we have a whole bunch of players, we could put in a lot of teams you can't take like a whole 5 out or 3 out or stuff like that, but we could do that in this team, put in some of the younger players and they still contribute. And
Daryl, have you seen that in practice, or even if you're not practicing officially yet, just playing around with these guys? Is it kind of competitive every day when you have that many guys?
Yeah, it's very competitive every day at practice. We just go at each other and just trying to get each other better and trying to work towards the goal state.
What about on the court? What do you think are you guys' biggest things? Are you, faster than everyone? Do you out-rebound everyone? What are the 1 or 2 areas where you think you guys are really kind of a cut above?
We're like an athletic team. We're pretty much all over the place. We're getting in your face, and pretty much we're just a hardworking team.
Martel, that sounds kind of fun. An athletic, get in your face team. Do you think is that a fair description? And how do you make sure you kind of instill that in every game?
We press. We make sure we're like in their face, pressing like from the jump. Teams, we want them to make sure they can handle the ball. Don't just bring it up. Then we got guys in the back, block shots, rebound, push it, guards running, pushing it for easy transition buckets.
I know I asked Coach about the big numbers you put up last year and how you go into this year. He said you have some surprises to show everyone. I guess, can you give us some hints, or what are some things you've been working on that maybe no one's seen yet?
I'm working on more of my jump shot and dribbling and stuff like that, and trying to be like a better point guard, kind of like a guard, like play with players because we have better players now. So I could work with them, screen and rolls and just playing off ball and on ball.
And Daryl, what would you say are some of the goals, or what are the biggest things you guys want to achieve this year?
Our biggest goal is probably to get as far as we can in the playoffs and try to just we're just trying to, just put our name out there, Silverado.
For sure. Well, it sounds like you guys have a lot of pieces to be able to do so. We'll go to Coach for the last word. What are some of the keys, areas you guys might need to get a little better in, or calling cards? Where do you think you can make sure you reach some of those goals this year?
For us, it's playing better defense, taking care of the ball, and sealing our defensive stops with the rebound. I think probably every team you ask, what's the main things they can improve on, it would probably be 2 out of those 3, but I think if we defend the way we can, the way our athleticism dictates, I think we defend, we rebound, we play together, we take care of the ball. I don't think there's a lot of teams that are prepared for us.
All right, well, there you heard it, the Silverado Skyhawks boys for a big year here at the 2019 Las Vegas Sun High School Basketball Media Day at Red Rock Resort.